What's up, everybody? Welcome back to DeeterPlays. We've got some Roblox news for you, but before we get into the Roblox news, as always, we've got a free virtual item that I'm going to give away during this video. So in order to get this, there's going to be 12 digits that I'm going to say throughout the video. The first person to get these 12 digits and go to roblox.com/toys/redeem and enters those digits is going to get this item right here, the Baguette de Pain. So this actually goes from a Series 8 Action Series toy. It was so flow-and it actually has a little baguette with it, but this is a baguette with some little arrows in the back there. So congratulations to whoever ends up getting this, and if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys are notified. You can show up super early when we do these in the future, and you'll have a better chance to get the virtual item that we give away during that video. So moving on to the news here, we've got this item that popped up here in the catalog. It says just TH_B. There's not really much information about it. Maybe it's a promotional item. Maybe this is going to be something that we're going to be able to get for free. Maybe it's something that we're going to have to buy. It is getting towards the end of the month, so they are going to start putting out items that are going to be for gift cards for next month, but I don't think this is one of those items, but it doesn't have much in the description. It looks like a pretty interesting item, but still, we just don't know anything about it or how we're going to get it, but it's going to be an interesting little hat that we can get, so whenever this is available, I'll be sure to let you guys know. First two digits for that virtual item are 5-4. Okay, so moving on here, if you guys did not get this, I made a video for it last night as soon as it came out, but just in case you guys didn't get this, if you missed that video, there is a free item you can get right here, the Arctic Ninja Cat. So this is absolutely free, guys. In order to get this, you just go to roblox.com/promo codes and then just type this code right here. It's RIHappyCat2021. So RIHappyCat 2021. So if you just enter that right there and then you click on redeem, it will say promo code entered successfully, and then you will have this guy in your inventory. Absolutely free, guys. We love promo codes. Speaking of free, the next two numbers for the virtual item are 29. Okay, so now moving forward, that we've gone past that, some changes here in Roblox. Lots of changes and things that we're just seeing just as a part of the general interface of what you're dealing with. So over here, if you go to search, let's talk about this first. We say we type jail or something. It does autofill, so it's basically recommending in a game. It could be Jail Tycoon, it could be games, but they start recommending things for you. So they've massively improved the search here in Roblox this year. Now, if you search like a certain thing, you're not just going to get some item that shows up and it just says that over and over and over. So we've got this, and also this whole layout is new too. See how it's got that little icon right there, and it separates these with lines. It used to look very, very different here. So this is a new interface that they've got right here. I'm kind of curious now at this point if I type like DeeterPlays, so it does not autofill for that, but I wonder though if they've fixed what's going on with the games. Okay, so they have. There was a bunch of games here that were just like, it was just a fake game, and they would redirect you to this other thing, and there was one that has a whole bunch of, like, there's some that say Flamingo, some that say Russo, some that say Creek. Every YouTuber you can think of, it was just a redirect, and it just sent people over there. So they've actually fixed this now. So this is a really cool thing that they've done, is fixing the searching for games. They don't have the special games in there. It would just say DeeterPlays, 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 DeeterPlays. You would go in that game, it would be a fish, and then it would just basically redirect you to this other game where people are fishing. So they've done a huge improvement now as far as the search, the way this all looks, and just the fact that they've got autofill. So that is a bunch of stuff that they've just added there to the platform. Things are looking new on mobile as well. Some things have been rolled out, some things have not. They usually kind of separate it. They kind of roll it out to different spots at different times and see how it works. Like right here, we talked about this quick login, how that works. It sounds like it's not rolled out to everybody, like, or it was rolled out and then they took it away from some people. I'm not sure exactly, but it's still there for me. I see that option right there as well. Also, another thing that you see as far as changes and things that have happened here in Roblox, you may notice there's no more. We used to be able to have like a status right here, but it's gone. It's just totally gone. I used to say right here, use code DeeterPlay, just so you guys would know to use the code DeeterPlay when you bought Robux, but it's gone. Go check yours, see if you still have it. I don't know if it's coming back. Hopefully it's coming back, but we do have this about section, so we can still use that. But then right here, some people used to be able to, like, you could come in here and you could change the update, your status, but right now it's not there. I can't update my status. So maybe it's coming back. I don't know. Hopefully it's coming back because I really enjoyed having the status there, and it was kind of nice to put a little message on there. But yeah, I really don't know what happened to that. And honestly, like there used to be some social links here too, and I don't see that those social links are here either. So I used to be able to like click on YouTube, and there was a Twitter link. Maybe people just put a lot of information there that sent them to other sites like YouTube or Twitter, and maybe Roblox doesn't want to send people to other sites. That's the only like explanation I can think of for why they would do this. But yeah, if you guys were wondering, those are gone. They've just disappeared. Next two digits for the virtual item are 78. Okay, so now right here you can see Forbes actually did a piece on David Baszucki because he is now officially a billionaire. So he's a newly christened billionaire, not millions, billions. He has at least $1 billion, which is crazy. That's just a lot of money. So congratulations to Dave and the fact that he did this. They did a little article on him. You guys can go and read it. I've got the link to this in the description. Feel free to go and check it out. But it talks a little bit about Roblox, how it started, how it was kind of co-founded basically in 1989, and stemmed from his first company, Knowledge Revolution. It used to be just kind of a physics emulator that you could use, and it was great for classrooms and stuff and learning physics and actually seeing it like modeled in real life. But that evolved quite a bit into Roblox, and now, as you know, it is a huge game platform, and it is just growing massively. So there's that, and the fact that it has grown so much also kind of leads us into this. The gaming company files its IPO, so that's basically saying they have actually finally officially applied to be a public company, which means that they are going to start trading stocks. So they're going to be in the stock market, guys, here very, very soon. So they've grown quite a bit here in the last year, so it seems like a good time to do that. And also right here, you can see it's publicly available. You can see their registration right here to apply for it. But this is just a bunch of legal, kind of boring information about it. If you guys want to go check it out, that's up to you. I will put links to all of these in the description of this video. Next two digits, guys, are 23. Okay, so moving on here, if you guys are thinking about maybe investing in Roblox because it's becoming public, then if you want to learn some information, they're doing a live stream here, February 26th at 2021. It's a presentation, but I think it's probably more of a premiere. But there's an investor presentation, and then there's a live Q&A after that. And so I will give you the link to this if you guys want to go check that out as well, if you're thinking about investing in Roblox. Now moving on to some platform-based stuff. This right here, Level Up, is a new thing that they're doing as part of RDC. It is something for developers, and basically what they're doing is live events. So you can follow the Bevy chapter that they're starting. That is the first one that they're doing. But they're going to be talking about expansions, managing expansions, that kind of stuff. And there's going to be a lot of these moving forward in the future. So if you guys want to keep your eyes open for any of these Level Up presentations that they're doing, these are going to be very, very helpful for those who are devs. So go check those out. I will put the link to this in the description as well. New things that they've added. They've got these packs, these asset packs that you can use for free now. There's a bunch of really cool assets that you can use and add to your games. And you can see there's one for city building, the roads, the props, there's forests, there's police cars, there's all these different vehicles that you can use. So these are free packs. Just link is in the description for this dev forum post. And then in there's links for all these. If you click on one, you just click on get, and then you can get the pack. They're absolutely free. And then once you do that, when you go into Roblox Studio, these models will be available for you to use to make your game, and they are really good high quality models as well. So also right here, there's some changes to the affiliate fees and in the catalog. So basically, people could take and sell items inside of their game. So if they sold an item inside of their game, they got a percentage of it. So previously what they had, any non-clothing avatar items get a 30% rev share for sales from the avatar shop. So if it's non-clothing item, you can get 30% share. So previously, if somebody actually sold one of these in their game, they were considered an affiliate. They got 10% of that, and then the person who actually created the item only gets 20%. So they're basically splitting that 30%. So moving forward, what they're going to do now is instead of 10%, the affiliate who owns the game and sold the item, they actually get 40% of the revenue of the sales for that. So, and then basically the person who created the item, they will get 30%, which is really interesting. The creator only gets 30%, and the person who has the game and they sold that item inside of their game gets 40% of the sales. But then together, they're not splitting it overall. It's not like that all goes just to the person who has the game. They can total it, and it's 70%. So that means Roblox is only ending up with 30% of the sales on that item. So that is a huge jump, and this is going to be a huge amount of incentive for people to start trying to sell items inside of their games, because they're going to get a much bigger chunk of the revenue from those profits. So developers are going to start trying to sell items a lot more in those games. You guys will see that moving forward. Next digits right here are 6, 1. Okay, so moving forward, we've got attributes, guys. So we're just going to kind of go over these just a little bit real quick and easy. But these are basically like properties that you can use for different items and assets in a game. Just to, like a little example here, they've got a little bit more information and details on how to use this. This is kind of more for the developers who plan to use this, but if you guys are wondering, it makes it easier for developers to set up properties for anything particular. Like right here, say they've got a gun in a game, they can change it so the damage, the fire rate, the reload time, the fire sound, now they can go back and easily change those and make adjustments while they're making their game. So this just makes it a lot easier for developers to kind of change parameters and specifics about any given asset within a game. Okay, some of you guys may be hearing about display names. So some people may be in games and they may have a name that says DeeterPlays, or it may say Mr. Flim Flam or something else. It's a little problematic, I think, because people can kind of use any name they want. I don't know, maybe if they're taken, it's not used, but like if somebody else makes a display name that's DeeterPlays and then I can't pick a display name, I don't know. Hopefully they get rid of it. Anyways, it's not even rolled out to my location yet. Anyways, it says username. Usually some people, if it's rolled out to your location, it'll say display name above this, and you can actually edit that. So your username is one thing, display name is something else, and you should be able to change the display name without spending 1,000 Robux, like if you were to try to change your username right now. So apparently, if you set your location to Germany and refresh, it would work. I tried that, didn't work for me, so I'm not sure when this is going to be rolled out. Maybe they're just testing it right now, and it might not get rolled out. It might actually just get rolled back completely, but hopefully this will be coming here really soon, and if it does, at least they'll roll it out to everybody. What are your guys' thoughts on that, by the way? Anyways, the next digit, guys, is 6, the last digit. I'm going to let you guys try to figure out that last digit yourselves. So whoever figures out that last digit first is going to get that item, the baguette de pain, right there. So if you guys are new here, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys are notified about any free items that are coming in the future, like this Arctic Ninja Cat, and any details about events or leaks or updates on the platform. I like to keep you guys informed. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.